Not only do elderly people wish to regain their youth, but even a young child in preschool also has the desire to stay forever young.
Oh my God, what happened to your face? Stewie?
Sorry, Brian, my eyes don't close when I sleep, and I'm blind for a few seconds when I first wake up.
Stewie, you got more plastic surgery?
I know it was a mistake.
I told you not to do this. You're way too young to be getting plastic surgery. Stewie!
I think one of the cuts got too close to my brain.
Yeah, you already said that.
Sorry, Brian, my eyes don't close when I sleep, and I'm blind for a few seconds when I first wake up.
Here's what we're gonna do. Stewie!
I couldn't afford Jennifer Aniston's doctor. I had to use Kenny Rogers.
The Griffin family had plans for this Sunday. Lois wanted to take Stewie to the Children's Museum, while Peter intended to watch a meaningless baseball game.
Chris, you've hardly touched your food.
Mom, are you a scientist?
No?
Putting me under a microscope!
Ah, there you are. Boy, does it feel good to walk into the right house.
Are you a scientist?
Can't go, Lois. I got tickets to a meaningless April baseball game.
Don't make plans for Sunday. We're taking Stewie to the Children's Museum.
I do!
Awesome. We're gonna have a great time, like flies on dog poop.
Sorry, gentlemen. The dog poop is full. Come on in, ladies.
Soon after, Peter and Chris were seated in the stands, watching the game. The final baseball that secured the home team's victory flew straight toward them.
Excuse us, coming through. Both fat, sorry. All right, we got it. Two Irish guys who aren't drinking.
I just got me 30-minute chip. Here's to ya. Finnegan McGinnigan.
Now batting for Boston, Xander Bogaerts.
All right, Dad. I've got my ball ready in case Xander hits a glove our way.
Okay, gotta talk more sports with you.
Heavens to Betsy, what a home run! Now let's take offense at something we thought we heard someone say.
Let's go, Red Sox.
What did you call me?
On the other side, Stewie was furious after a ticket seller mocked him for looking old. Meanwhile, Meg was lost in thought, reminiscing about her ex-boyfriend.
Something happened last week, and she can't be left alone.
Why is Meg here?
Meg, where you going? Come on, Meg, you gotta stay by me.
I wasn't gonna do anything.
Look, it's just a few months. Hi, 3 adults and 1 infant, please.
That kid's at least 3.
The museum man just said I looked over 2.
Guys shouldn't have those, by the way.
What? That's insane.
Uh-oh. Frustrated solo parent.
I want the museum with the pumpkins.
That's the pumpkin patch. It's gone. Get up, God! Get up and we'll get a toy.
Yay!
Back home, Stewie injected Botox all over his face, particularly into his pale, almost lifeless lips.
Now, before you say anything, Brian,
Stewie, what the hell did you do to yourself?
just a little Botox, a little filler, maybe some strings.
Like letting ducks be part of the Boston Tea Party.
She should be in her room thinking about what she did.
Stewie, I can't believe it. Oh, there's Meg. She's wandering outside.
We're gonna storm that ship and get all the tea and throw it in the water. Bite-sized pieces, for taxes.
With his new look, Stewie attracted everyone's attention. Everyone complimented him, saying he was adorable like a 10-month-old baby.
Oh my God, your baby is adorable. So cute.
Chris, what's all that lotion for?
I'm back into months.
Are you a scientist, Mom?
I'm a scientist.
It's for masturbating.
After the game ended, Peter and Chris stumbled upon a risky business idea.
Yeah, I like that people are never doing what they're doing.
It was so fun to watch the basketball game on the phone with the guy in front of us.
Hey, you're the dumpy kid who caught Xander's homer.
Oh, I just brought this...
Home? We're gonna need $300 for it.
I can't believe that guy just paid us $300 for a regular baseball.
Okay, you got a deal.
And he didn't even check to see if that was the real ball.
What do you say you and me start a phony memorabilia business?
I'm in.
Now let's walk through the dangerous part of the city, because Daddy didn't want to pay $3 extra for parking.
Wasting no time, they got to work. First, they needed to gather fake memorabilia and create a professional website to sell the items.
Hey, Chris, what are you up to?
Just finishing our fake memorabilia website.
Oh, I was blacked out.
It was your idea.
What's this now?
You drove us home.
You see, son, fresh air. Hey, Meg? Sweetie?
Dad, I'm fine.
I know you're fine. I'm fine. We're all fine. It's just I'm going to need you to go find your hallway buddy, okay?
The father and son duo were ready for the sports memorabilia convention. Peter's booth displayed all the supposedly valuable memorabilia. However, in the end, Their amateur scheme couldn't fool the pros.
Ready to go?
Yep.
All right, here we go.
I know, but I gotta go.
Chris, we just left.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Fine, we'll pull over at Joe's.
Bathrooms for customers only.
For gum?
$4.
All right, how much is the gum?
Go somewhere else.
Fine.
Bathroom code is 6648261035549.
Could you say that again?
You gotta buy another pack of gum.
Okay, 66482. What's the rest?
Here, let me have Tommy Two-Tone sing it for you.
66482610355549.
6648261035549. I got it.
He got it.
I got it.
What's this?
This is O.J. Simpson's Heisman Trophy.
Are you crazy?
What are the chances he tries to steal it back twice? Hey, did he sign your head?
No.
He signed my head.
Stewie became increasingly outlandish. His cosmetic surgeries had disfigured his face to the point of being unrecognizable.
Oh my God, what happened to your face? Stewie? Sorry, Brian, my eyes don't close when I sleep, and I'm blind for a few seconds when I first wake up. Stewie, you got more plastic surgery? I know, it was a mistake. I told you not to do this. You're way too young to be getting plastic surgery. Stewie! I think one of the cuts got too close to my brain. Yeah, you already said that. Sorry, Brian, my eyes don't close when I sleep, and I'm blind for a few seconds when I first wake up.
Here's what we're gonna do. Stewie!
I couldn't afford Jennifer Aniston's doctor. I had to use Kenny Rogers.
Even the doctor was shocked by Stewie's bizarre appearance. Could Stewie even trust such an unstable doctor?
Daryl, Hannah, it is an absolute pleasure. I loved you in Splash. Is it a simple procedure? Oh, absolutely. I can do that. He needs you to help fix his face. I went to BU. You know our fight song, right? Where'd you get your medical degree from? Oh, sure. We just break every bone in his face and then smush him back into position. All right, Stewie, you ready? Wow, Dr. Hartman really did a good job.
He told me bed rest and ice packs for 2 days so it can set, but I'm not missing picture day.
You sure you shouldn't listen to the doctor?
Brian, I know what I'm doing.
1, 2, 3.
Oh my God, Tyler, do you remember this?
I do. We've come a long way.
We've come a lot of ways.
Not giving up, Peter and Chris were still committed to selling fake memorabilia. But they never expected that one of the foolish customers happily paying a hefty price would be Glenn.
Great news, Dad. Legit Collectibles just had our biggest sale ever.
Shh, I don't want your mother to hear.
Someone bought it off our website for $5 grand.
Okay, what'd we sell?
Don't worry, she won't. She's on the phone with her dramatic friend, Gina.
Wonder if they mean old Glenn Quagmire.
Obi-Wan Quagmire.
No way, what moron paid that much?
Check out my new Sully Sullenberger hat. And tell Kate to clear the runway, because I'm going down on the Hudson.
The Hudson brothers?
No? Who are they?
Oh, we've got a short clip.
Glenn was ecstatic to own a special hat and bragged about it to everyone. Chris and Peter were sure to face big trouble if Glenn ever found out the truth.
From our Skipper and Gilligan Halloween costume last year.
You sold him my Skipper hat? Time to use the go bag.
Well, we definitely shouldn't kill him, Dad.
But you're right. If he ever figures it out, we're in trouble. Chris, you are now Colin Parmesan of Athens, Greece.
Got it.
Would you like any more details?
Dad, I'm an ear salesman. I got it.
Look, it lets me have all the cookies I want and play golf every day.
You could pick anyone, and you chose to be the husband of somebody famous?
Husband of cookie legend, Mrs. Fields.
Okay, I guess you're right. Happily married. You do what you like.
We're great friends.
I'm sorry.
And I can keep my room cold how I like it.
Dad, you sound like you're gonna cry.
Sometimes you realize happily ever after isn't for everyone.
I don't think this is gonna work.
The next day, Peter was anxious and restless due to Glenn's absence. He began trembling when he found out that Glenn intended to meet the hat's original owner.
What you keep looking at, Peter?
I think our outfits are pretty much set, Pete.
Just curious to see what Quagmire's going to be wearing when he gets here.
Check it out, guys. A piece of aviation history.
Oh, that's his actual hat?
Want to smell Sully's sweat?
I don't smell anything.
Because Sully never sweats.
Is this someone white people know?
I'm going to get it signed by the man himself.
Sully's alive? And you're going to show it to him?
He's doing a signing tomorrow at the airport bookstore.
Hey, listen, I don't know about this plan, Glenn.
I love this hat.
Could you pick me up a $45 neck pillow I'll forget to pack for my next trip?
I want to hang out with the boarding Group B cell phone holster guys.
Why are you going to the airport?
I was going to be at the airport tomorrow anyway. Why don't I take your hat and get it signed for you?
Boarded yet? And is this the line for boarding Group B?
Are you a boarding Group B guy?
I get on early with the babies.
Yeah, thanks for the offer, but I'm not passing up a chance to meet my hero.
Look, I'm already going to be there, so you should just give me the hat.
Is this the guy we're talking about?
In a desperate attempt to keep their scam from being exposed, Peter and Chris rushed to the airport to stop Glenn.
Only thing is, since 9/11, you can't run in airports, so we got a fat guy hustle walk our way there.
Oh no, we're too late.
It's like European shark teeth.
Sully's looking at the hat.
11 seconds.
What's your record for longest
You wore on that fateful day.
Let's hear it.
They've cleared us to push back. We'll be departing shortly.
My personal best is 34
34 seconds in Tulsa, Oklahoma. I know.
to go back to my life as the most famous Chesley who's ever lived.
It's the greatest day of my life.
Well, he's not that smart. He did crash a plane.
Sully didn't tell him the hat was fake. Excuse me, Captain Sullenberger?
Well, Peter,
I never said my name.
when my plane was going down, I remembered a famous saying we have in aviation. So if that man believes he has my hat, maybe that'll make him a little bit better husband.
Nope.
Little better dad.
Oh, so you do watch the show?
I assume it's because they're owned by the Hudson brothers.
Sully, no!
But there, Peter himself learned an important lesson. Perhaps Peter and Chris's career in selling fake memorabilia would end here. But they had an even bigger concern. Meg had gone missing.
Hey, hand me that stack of Kobe jerseys and a Sharpie.
We never got caught, and we actually made some money.
I guess we learned our lesson about selling phony memorabilia.
Guys, I just found Meg's ankle bracelet.
So?
Her foot's still in it.
Hey, Meg! You're not in any trouble. You just need a creek buddy.